Hey there, how's everybody doing? This is your boy Jonathan. I was admitted to the hospital yesterday. I blacked out on my way towards work. I've been here. They're gonna keep me for a few days or so. Oh my God, I died yesterday. It was so beautiful. Oh my God, it was so beautiful. Oh, it was so beautiful. But I fought back. As many may know, I've been on this little journey for a long time, trying to prove to the world and to be the whistleblower for many things and hopefully try to wake up the people. But for right now, my body is out of whack. They say I need a blood transfusion and some other different things. Now, lately, back in January, I did a video on YouTube. You all can go check it out. It says Jonathan reverses the HIV virus. That because I'm proving to the world and to many others that are affected, and there are millions of people that are affected, males and females, who are depressed and giving up. But there are alternative answers to it. I've allowed myself to get really, really, really bad here in Georgia. When I moved here, I proved myself in Arkansas. They tried to kill me, which my aunt Misty Holly and my mom Doris Murphy and other family members could vouch for that. And definitely Joel Buckley can vouch for that. He was there with me. Um, I still have videos on my phone which states that I don't ever come back here again or we make sure we kill you. A lot of people don't want to hear that kind of stuff because they think something's mentally wrong with you. And there's nothing mentally wrong with me at all. It's just when I was giving a revelation, I stuck to the revelation. I'm here now at Emory Hospital here in Atlanta, Georgia. They said that my counts was at 2 million of viral load, and my CD4 is at like 56. Hello. Give me a few minutes. Give me a call back in like 10, 15 minutes. All right. Okay, I had a call to come through. I'm just trying, and since I moved to Georgia, I've met some people who tried my treatment who was dealing with cancer and completely reversed their cancer. I dealt with people who have now walked in 8, 9 years and they was walking within a week. It's videos on Facebook who proves this. I also got videos on YouTube. People ask me many times, why do you put yourself in a state of zone where you have to go to this length to get people's attention when they don't probably really care about what you do and how you do it? Whether they care there's a cure, there's an answer, or whatever. The reason for me doing these things is because it's more deeper than just having something to reverse your chronic problems. It has a lot to do with spiritualness, to take away the bitterness, the hurt, the lies, and to rebuild the trust in our community. There's been many things that I've been given to show, but it's like no one's paying attention. It makes me think of Moses and Paul and David and some other folks in the Bible where people just didn't believe nothing. And so I'm going through this experience because I want to prove and show to the world that there's answers. Um, and so right now I'm in the hospital, as you all could see, in the hospital bed. I've had blacked out, everything was blurry, and I had bleeding from the rectum that was going on for a very long time. And no, it's not by anal sacs. It's not from anal sacs. Not at all, because many people think that, which is, ugh, I don't understand why people think certain ways. Um, but like I said, I'm in the hospital. 2 million is the viral load. Never been on any HIV meds or anything like that. My CD4, they said at 50 something or something like that. Now, people may ask me now, like, so since you went all this length, what could this product, and if this product cured you before, why don't you use it again? Well, the thing is with that, it also has a price tag to it. I've been dealing with a lot, been taking care of my mom, been under a lot of stress. We're dealing with court threats and everything else, trying to balance everything off. Been having a lot of unfortunate people, but no one's helping me. It's like that song says, no one wants you when you're down and out, you know? I dealt with a lot of ministers who have seen me, and have seen me do some things and have spoken some things from just seeing me, you know. I'm not looking for a petty party. I'm not looking for no attention. I'm not looking for any of that. It's just, I just want us as a people to stick more together and to not have to lose loved ones or die when there's answers. The Bible says we perish because of lack of knowledge. And sometimes he will give you knowledge from people you least suspect that comes off the most weirdest or strangest ways. Look at their actions. And I think my actions for many, many, many years have been shown that I have compassion. It's not for money. People say, well, if you got the cure for these things and you have access to these things, why are you not rich? Everything don't always include rich to be financially rich. You can be rich with favor. You can be rich with blessings. You can be rich with, oh my God, there's so many other ways to be rich besides financially. And I just want you all to know that I'm debating now whether I should give up or should I continue to fight on. It's a hard debate because for many years I've committed my life to what I do since I was 17. I'm 29 now. And for many years, anybody that knows me could always say he's a positive person. He's always encouraging. He will be there for you, whoever, he'll go out his way for you. And I know I'm not here to please people, that I'm not. But I do know God uses people to impact other people. You get what I mean? And most people won't believe that. They say different, but that's just been my experiences. But if I would, like right now, they're giving me until Saturday to live if I don't have this blood transfusion. Now, I'm actually giving up. I feel so alone. I feel like no one cares or appreciate what I have done or what people other than myself have done that have went certain lengths to just, be heard, and not overlooked, what people complaining about this, that, and the other, but they're not paying attention to some answers that's getting revealed. If I would say this, I want to say I love everyone, whether I know you or don't know you. That's just me. I don't do anything to finesse or to get over or hurt people. I don't do that. That's never been in my character. My swag may look one way, but my character is something totally different. The love and the way that I go for my peoples is beyond imagination. Most people say, well, you're not God. That's God's job. But I'm in his image and his likeness. So I think we should reflect ourselves into kingdom light, as they would say. Like he also said, many are called, few are chosen, and many are called to do certain things that others, just don't have the capabilities of doing. I talked to my grandmother today, and she says, you've been fighting and fighting for me a long time, and you've been talking about this product, Genesis, and this, that, and the other. And we've seen many things, we've seen you get cured before, we've seen you this. And why give up now? I'm like, because I'm just tired, I don't, it's just like, I feel like some people have their families and they go to them and they laugh and they enjoy times. I don't have that. Like some people go to their mom and dad and they able to call on them and, get whatever help or assistance or understanding. I don't have that. Many people say, well, you don't have it because you're so far away or because you owe your grandmother money from high school. From college. She put me through college. And it's like my family been holding this ring around my head. And it's like my dad's side of the family, I reached out to them some years ago and I got a response that hurted me deeply. And recently they reached back out to me when we met at the family reunion. But the thing is, I don't want anything fakeness. I think it's all because of me dealing with my invention, that I've been speaking about, and me dealing with these products rather, that are doing amazing miracles. With me sharing it, I might not be a white guy, a white young man, because I know if I probably was a white young guy, I probably have everybody's attention by now. And yes, I'm using the race card because it plays a part too. And I've learned that in many areas of life that I've dealt with, for as the political arena, for as the medical field, and even just me being the whistleblower or the conspiracy theory guy, as most people call me, just like this Trump thing and all this other stuff, Obama thing, all this other stuff. I've been predicted all that. The blood moon back in 2007. It's a lot of things about me that I've been revealing to the world that God has given me and shown me, um, that many just don't understand. And I know people say, well, if people don't accept you, dust your feet, dust your hand. And I continue to go because a lot of people have been misled. A lot of people have been misguided. And a lot of people have dealt with bitterness and dealt with certain hurt, to the point they're not used to someone really taking the time out of their busy day and, attending to them rather, or being that ear for them, or going out their way for them. And anybody that knows me, whether you straight, whether you gay, whether you're a girl, whether you're a female, whether you're a boy, whoever, I don't discriminate against anyone. I show love and kindness to all that I come across. You walk over me, you get over on me, I still be there. Why? Because I'm showing that unbearable love. I've been taking a lot on my plate. Uh, if I don't do it, it won't get done. I can't reach out to people but everybody can reach out to me though. If they need me, I'll be there. Um, my homegirl and some people I've met on Facebook, which I kind of adopted as my family. Um, I know I don't want to hurt them or what have you, but it's like I'm tired. I reached out to various different TV shows, to try to get some help. Maybe if they see what I'm talking about, try it. Maybe they'll help me get it out there, and they see why. Wow, this guy have really went a hell of a length to try to prove and show information to help save other lives. I'm talking about not just HIV. I'm talking about diabetes. But I took on the time to deal with HIV due to the fact that's a subject that most people don't talk about. And there's plenty of women, oh my God, and plenty of men, that are suffering with it and dealing with it. And they feel like there's no hope because most doctors say you're going to die anyway. But I'm a living witness and a living proof that that's inaccurate. Um, I just don't know if I want to prove some more because I came across death 4 times. The last few places I went to, they tried to kill me. At UAMS Hospital in Little Rock, they tried to kill me. And I got that on video, which I posted on Facebook and YouTube. But most people don't believe in nothing. And it's sad. But I'm just in my mind right now. I don't know if I should continue to fight. I've allowed myself intentionally to get this far, but I didn't know it's gonna get this far. I could have slowed down a long time ago, but it's been finances, it's been a lot of stuff going on, living situations, me sacrificing for other people, me thinking other people are in your corner when they pretty much, it's like competition. It's like I don't got competition with no one. I'm not trying to compete. All I'm trying to do is reveal the truth. And I don't mind going and sacrificing myself to reveal the truth. I've had plenty of clients over the years who can vouch that the product worked. And a lot of people say, well, it's just a product. No, this more than just a product. Okay? It's the healing for the nations. Revelations 22:3 speaks about the healing for the nations. And most people don't believe in the signs and wonders. Most people don't believe in the unworldliness. They don't believe in the supernatural spiritualness. Not even ministers, not even people that walk around with these titles don't really believe or even know how to identify. And so that's why I wanted to take the time of my life and attend my life to leaving a legacy, showing the world something. It's not about me, you know. It's not about me at all. I know most people say, "Well, he got money, he this." No, if only you knew. It's not about that. That's not what I live for. I don't live for money. I don't live for fame and fortune. I don't live for that. I live to take the blinders off my people's eyes. There's so many blinders, not only in the medical field, but just in the overall African American community. Not only just in the African American community, but in other cultures, there's a lot of different hidden information that some people may inform you upon, but people don't believe. Why? If say, well, it sounds too good to be true, or this, any other, or how much evidence you have. I have tons of evidence. I'm my own evidence. Okay, I have so much proof in the pudding just with my own self that is recorded, and most people think it's just a sales pitch. No, it's not a sales pitch. Okay, I'm not an actor. Okay, I don't get commission. I don't get paid for me revealing information. No, no, that's not how it works. Okay, it's not how it works. But I just want you all to know that um, I'm thinking about giving up because I feel like I'm not being heard. I know people don't care whether you die or you live, until later down the line and we realize like, oh God sent me a blessing. Oh, God sent me a blessing. And that's how it normally typically is anyway. When blessings come your way, you don't identify, you can't identify at the moment. And so I want to let my family know that I love you all in spite of I might not don't communicate with you all um, like I would like to because the response I get, and it's just I don't got time for that. I like warm energy, positive energy around me, and all those that do know me, that do understand where I'm coming from. I want you to know that y'all are the reasons why I still fight. Okay, y'all are the reasons why I still continue to put myself in harm's way just to prove. Because I know most of y'all want, because you're afraid, you got that fear. And the thing is, I don't fear nothing. I'm a very strong person, and he knows that. And that's sometimes the reason why I don't get help because people say, "Well, you'll get through it. You'll figure it out. You're a strong person. You've been through a lot." But that does not mean I don't need help with some loads on my back. Okay, yes, I know I got God, but I need some kind of flesh load. Some flesh assistance. You know, and I think those that have been assigned to me through the natural just don't know how to identify. It's like they're helping all the ones that's nowhere near godly. And they are helping the ones that are godly. But I always know that I always been real. I always been honest, and I always just try to reveal things to the world on so many levels outside of the nutrition. So much I've been trying to reveal. Like have a couple of youth and a couple of people that I call and I encourage and I motivate and I help them get through their situations and loneliness and you name it. Even though I might sometimes deal with it myself, but when I help people, that's where my strength comes from. I get a joy out of that. But I want to let you know I love you all. I'm really doing some thinking whether I should give up all this time, give up, or should I continue to fight on and have more evidence and proof to go with everything I've said and done. There's a YouTube channel with me that I'm talking about reversing the HIV virus. Jonathan Hawley reversed the HIV virus. Um, and have a lot of stuff on Facebook videos, which talks about the products that I'm talking about, which recently we had to merge to another company because it's a pharmaceutical company and we had to merge. And that's so protective for us because, they're wiping out all types of nutrition stuff nowadays. It's pathetic. Um, they're revealing so much truth, that many people just didn't believe. It's been shown to the surface. But I want everybody to know that I love you all, whether I know you or don't. Everybody I have said happy birthdays to, or I love you, or I'm praying for you. I have really been praying for you. Because I know many people say many things and don't do nothing. But I'm a person of action, and I'm just a realist. I'm just an honest person. My life is an open book to the world. That should at least say something, you know. My compassion is strong in there. And I just want everybody to know that I don't know what I want to do right now. Because oh my God, when I died yesterday, it was so beautiful. I literally died, people. And it was so beautiful. I mean, so beautiful. Everything was so white, and it was just, oh my God, it's hard to explain it. But it was beautiful. It was really beautiful. At least I know where I'm going. So, you know, my mom, she been crying. My aunt, they don't believe me. My grandmother, she kind of hurt. But like I tell them, it's not for attention. Everybody think things are for attention, you know, because they won't go a certain length. Doesn't mean it's got to be for attention because you won't go a certain length for people or for to reveal the truth. Have we forgot Malcolm X, Harriet Tubman? Have we forgot D.L. Who? Have we forgot all these great men and women who came before us? The sacrifice they went through, and they did to wake up a people. Come on now, people. Let's just wake up. Doesn't mean that they all deceased. Some of them are still alive, and I'm one of them. I'm just tired of seeing death. I'm tired of seeing our broken world the way it is because people don't trust and they don't believe. It's like everything is about money, sex, and fame. And that doesn't mean anything to me. It doesn't. It doesn't. I have a natural high, natural joy. People say I have too much compassion in everything I do. People say I'm too emotional in everything I do. You know, um, but I'm okay. So they're saying if I don't have this blood transfusion, that they're giving me until Saturday to live. But I know that's still a myth because all I gotta do is make one phone call, have products here, and yeah, will see the miracles yourself. I would like to do that, but the thing is, I still don't believe that will really bring a good positive source. I think it'll probably make things negatively. And the reason why I say that is because you're talking about curing something here. You're talking about battling something that means people just don't believe, like sickle cells, lupus. I have a Anita Boom. She could talk to you about the lupus part. Met her in Arkansas, and beautiful lady. Um, there's a people who just do. There's a states I've lived in, and most people just look at my life like, well, you're going through a struggle. You're not rich. You're not this, so we don't believe what you're saying. Don't base that off of finances or materialistic things. Please don't. Because many of you all out there didn't get your stuff legitimately. Many of you all took and victimized and envy others and competed and cut somebody else's throat off. And it's sad to say the things that people have done. I've seen it happen. I've been a victim of that too. But I don't let that bother me. I come up with more strategies and ways to, keep pushing. But I don't know. My aunt, she don't want me to give up. She's like, you've been through so much. She's like, stop worrying about people. It's like, I'm not worried. It's just I'm concerned. Just like right now, we're in a bind right now. I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. I'm going to predict this. I'm going to tell you exactly what's going to happen. You're going to see it come to life. You're going to see it come to life. You're going to remember that man, young man, been nothing but honest. He's been trying to do nothing but wake up the people. I'm known as the voice for the nations. I don't mind being that voice, that whistleblower. Many of you all only go a certain length, but there's no limits with me when it comes down to revealing the truth. Because for God I live, for God I will die for. But I love you all. I really do. I love you all. And I mean, you may not understand why, I do the things I do, why I speak on the things I speak on. That tells me that there's not too many intelligent folks out there then. There's many signs and there's many reasons why. Everything seems so blurry right now. It really is. That's my favorite ring, the eagle. I love the eagle. That's who I am, an eagle. I'm not a chicken. I don't care what people think about me, what people say about me. But I must say one thing. If I could have people to take me serious, they won't regret what I have to say. Their life will change. And I mean that. But I feel like since I was 17, I up to now, and I'm 29, I don't know anybody that will commit their life to something that long and don't have no type of finances flowing through rapidly. All they have is faith and favor in God. I don't know too many people that will continue. Not even ministers, okay? Without cutting a piece of throats here and there. I don't do that. Because I'm accountable for my actions. I'm not accountable for your actions. I'm only accountable for my actions. And my actions are good and pure. Not saying I never did anything bad, but very rare bad stuff, okay? But I don't know. I don't know. I'm just having a moment right now. I really am. I really am. I mean, oh my God, when I died yesterday, it was so beautiful. But I fought it for some odd reason. But I guess I fought it because I don't know. Why did I fight it? I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. It's been a long journey, and to be successful, it's just a lot. It's a lot. I just want people to know that there are answers to diabetes, cancer, lupus, Crohn's disease, vitiligo, HIV, the list goes on. And I also want to let you all know that everything that we're eating out here is not what we think it is. Okay? It's all illusion. So much illusions around us. It's ridiculous. And no, it's not, well, they're going to do what they want to do anyway. They're only going to do what we allow them to do until we start sticking together, standing up, fighting back, and not hating on each other or discrediting each other. Then we'll probably see a big change. Stop praying more and stop pointing fingers and condemning folks. And it's not what it's about. It's not what it's about. That's not your job on this earth. It's not about just clubbing, partying, making money, working. It's about who life can you impact, whose souls can you help save. Because at the end of the day, it's still spiritual. I care about you all of you all. You don't even know me, I don't know you, but I care like you as my loved one. And I mean that cold-heartedly. And many know that I mean that. Many know these things about me. But sometimes the strongest person needs help too. Sometimes the strongest person has feelings too, regardless of the tools they may have, but they still have feelings too. So I'm going to debate and think real deeply on sure if I should continue to fight. And if I'm going to continue to fight, I'm going to get a camera crew of somebody up here or some videographers that I know. Yes, I said that, sure did. Because people don't move unless they see proof and evidence. So I want to show more proof. Why? It's not about me, people. It's about your life. Your life. All to yours life. That's what it's about with me. I'm an earth angel. I'm here to bring and to inform and to enlighten. I can't control it. But I love you all. Yeah, I do. Giving up is so hard to do. Danny Hathaway song, Give It Up, is so hard to do when you really love someone. You know what? I love this beautiful green creation. I love life. I love having people. I love informing people. And I go in and land. Tell my brother and sister, well, I know you're not. Open my home to you, which that's girl go in that department so many times. But I continue to do it because I don't let my past or somebody else's neglect or someone else's mistake to affect me being kind of generous or, go out my way for others. YouTube, this is going on my YouTube page too. Uh, I know they've been waiting 4 months since I posted a video on YouTube, and they've been waiting to see these results and things. Um, I might just fight one more round. I don't know, but y'all don't understand. I'm tired. Oh my god, I'm tired. I mean tired. I mean tired. Finances, everything, just tired. Working hard, everything's tired. It's tired. You know, people only out to gain. I'm tired of seeing that too. They say they're in my corner, they gain what they can gain from me, then next they're gone. They don't help, they don't support, they don't help with the fight. They don't have to be in front of the scene. I can do that, but just inform others. It's not hard to do. We inform them about everything else, you know, which a lot of that stuff is illusions after we get involved. So why not inform on something that comes with compassion? Like the Bible says, with love and kindness have I drawn unto thee. If we start showing love and kindness to people, and we could change this world. We really could. We can break the darkness around. We could really. I've been shown, like years ago, I've been shown some things, but no one's listening. People say, well, it's not timing, it's a timing. I know timing plays a part, but at the same time, when there's ever going to be a timing? And then some people say, well, if I go ahead and get ordained by man, I have everybody's attention. I don't need to be ordained by man. If that's what it takes for me, for you to get your faith up, something's wrong.